rest of my life from Stephanie.
Yep. Someday, Lordeth Uthred.
Uhtred.
So do you do it in white chat? I forgot.
Yep. I gotta go.
I just typed in exclamation welcome pack.
No. You gotta get the welcome pack on Discord, then they send you a DM, then you copy and paste that into the white chat. Kid. It's the same for all of them.
Is it called Rebellion or
no
Red Scum?
Red Scum. Alright, I'm gonna go to
I'm gonna get my welcome pack.
Get it, boy. I'm just going to all the places trying to get this fucking lead.
We'll just fucking hop on a bike and do it faster.
Don't have any money to purchase fuel and stuff yet. That's why I've just been doing it normally. Run out of gas with no money in the bank to purchase fuel, and we're just screwed. I'm just freaking tired, so I want to accomplish that goal today. Just getting the fucking barricade up on that window.
So let's see. Enter the player ID of your friend. What's your player ID?
And now you don't have to just press submit.
Failed to send welcome pack. Our robot is currently offline. Please try again later. I've got 10,000 coin.
Yeah, that's because it registered that you're in the system now, but I don't know if you're starting on the base or what you're doing. I'm literally just running to this P3 town to try to loot the cars real quick to try to get some lead.
Well, I gotta, and I need to get like axes and I gotta take a piss real quick.
There should be axes and stuff in the in the deal. There should be. I put.
Nope. Liar, liar. No axe.
I had a couple.
No axe.
Well then, fucking make some.
Liar, liar. I get it.
Come on, lead. Yeah, guys. Come on, man. Why is it so fucking hard to find lead? You know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna go straight to Corey. I'm not gonna fuck around with trying to. I mean, you're taking a long pee. I thought I got rid of this fucking cough. That was a long ass piss.
Well, I took a piss and played with it, and no, I had to let the dog out and do my laundry.
Next goal after I get these fucking this lead is I mean honestly if you were able to start checking to see where you could put down a flag, I mean you may not even need to worry about the lead if we're able to put a flag down right there and just wall that off, but
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
But I'm gonna focus on that fucking lead real quick, and then after that we need to start looting all around our area and just taking everything to the fucking deal and
Trader.
selling it, and get a
I
stockpile of money for fuel and all that.
I feel like what we need to do is we need to be, I don't know, I was gonna say closer to the trader.
We're literally right there. We're in the same sector. We're right there, traders. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Get too close and we become targets and stuff.
Yeah, so it won't let me put one outside here. Oh, I'm not the main guy.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not the you're the leader. You have to do it.
Put oh no! Flag. Nope. Not true. There you go.
I was like, what the fuck, man? Why won't it let me? Okay, so it lets me put a flag down. Right there. I'm just not sure where to stick the flag.
And I'm leaving the everything like that up to you to just It's like you used to love just figuring stuff out and building it and whatever. So whatever
Oh,
you
I can
want to
put
do,
it.
I'm okay with.
I can put it inside the tent.
Can you still? It
Yeah.
allows you to. I remember because there was one thing that we did that, and then we at T Town, and then we had to scrap the idea because even though it let you drop a flag, it didn't let you build in like most of the spots. Like it was everything was always red, and you couldn't.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's what we can plant. There's an unlimited number of flags, so it's not like you can plant a couple different ones, one out in the field out there, and you can just kind
Right.
of see what works. Because as long as you're doing sticks and twigs first, it doesn't cost anything, you know,
Right.
besides twigs and rope and shit. Almost here, I swear to
Wow.
God.
You know what I didn't realize about this place though?
Uh,
There's no fucking trees.
yeah,
They're
that kind of
fucking
sucks. But you don't
100
have to,
miles away.
yeah, I was just saying, you don't have to build like, we don't have to be building really close to the town. I mean, you see where the town is, you can even go, or if you have the map up, go up the road a little bit, and that entire woodland area that's in between our place and the other white road, you could build in there. You can go further down and build, you know, any of those patches of woods.
Go like west.
Yeah, the town is just to have, you know, to drop shit quickly, and it's just where I ended up for now. And get a, you know, a main base going out where there's trees, and then we can slowly build up the town and stuff later on. I better find some lead. Better find some lead. If not, it's all Crazy's fault. Right?
Yeah, I'll take the blame.
Yeah. Oh damn, found a gold block just like that. Alright. Found a saw that I'll bring to you because I know that those are better than axes for a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
One of these years, I will find this mysterious lead plate.
I'm looking.
You don't have, you can do whatever interesting to you right now. I'm just trying to fucking get this done so I can feel comfortable with, like, you know, venturing further, going out on runs with 2 bodies instead of 1. Really hope it didn't fuck you out of your welcome pack, because if you already got some of the stuff.
I didn't get any because it said it just gave me 10 grand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it like almost like the welcome pack link that you sent has already been used, but the bot was down, so it didn't give you the stuff, but it gave you the coins type thing. That would suck. But only because we'd be missing out on a dirt bike.
Definitely don't have a problem finding toolboxes.
There's a lot of essential items that I'm finding pretty easy. I'm just not able to find fucking lead. I used to find lead in places that you would not even think you would find it. Now I can't even find it in the ones that you're supposed to find it in. I keep trying to hold the C button so I can power slide like I'm playing Call of Duty.
Oh shit.
Well,
Just don't know where to go.
you what?
Just don't know where to go.
What do you mean?
Well, because everything's so far from, like the buildings and shit like that, which is not a big deal, but it's still.
What do you mean, like the wood, the trees?
Trees are fucking way out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like places to go loot. I was just saying, there's all kinds of stuff around us. That's why I said just go out to the trees, go out to the wood lines, and build in the wood lines. And then once we get a base built in the wood lines, a little ways away from the town, then we can go in and start doing little things here and there in the town. Car repair kits are gonna be easy to keep stocked up on.
Kind of looking for a flat place, but I don't want to put it just out in an open field unless you don't care.
I honestly, I don't. I said just come up like you were playing by yourself on a PvE server and you didn't really care and you were just having fun building. That's the base that I want. There's no strategy to what we're doing right now. We're just playing. It's a slightly higher loot server, so I'm not worried about how safe everything is and stuff. I'm just playing in hopes that eventually we can get settled and be able to get into some action and stuff. Shit. Probably should have fucking... I didn't think about like getting here. It was perfectly fine. But I forgot with the weight shit. My guy ain't going very far, very fast, or very fast, very far, whatever. Well,
what?
we're gonna see how this goes, but I might need you to come rescue me.
Where you at?
I'm at North Quarry. By rescue, I mean I might need you to come pick me up. But I mean, I'll be fine. It's gonna be a long trek back. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I can come get you.
I'll let you know when I start leaving here if it's gonna take me 500 years or if I'm making a little headway. Looted the entire court. Now one lead plate.
Not even a battery.
I mean, I find like car battery. I mean, phone batteries.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it really needs to take all these toolboxes.
Nah.
We find them so much.
Yeah, they're out there. That's.
Alright. Oh, because that's what's causing my running slowness. I'm going to fucking South Korea right here. If I don't find a single damn fucking lead plate, I'm coming back, selling some stuff, getting some money for gas, hopping on the bike, and then I fucking. No, actually, I'll just keep selling some shit, and I'll just see if I can buy the fucking lead plates at the trader.
Ooh.
Fuck, I should have had you. I should have had you been doing that. Just putting on the backpack, whatever. Just looting all the white roads and yellow roads all the way up to the trader, selling it, looting them on the way back, selling it. Just all the miscellaneous shit. That miscellaneous shit adds up. And then fucking see how much lead plates are and just buy 100 worth of. Fucking, we need like 78 lead plates uses. I have faith. I'm going to find one right here in South Korea. 100%. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Song is 3 years old. Gee whiz, who'd have think? Alright, crazy. I need you to bless me.
Why?
I just rolled up on the south court. Bless me that it's a sea of lead plates. Okay, fine. Don't. Yeah.
Oh, may you be blessed with lots of lead plates.
Thank you. And now I'm gonna find it. Oh, I found some money.
Yeah, I always search the mattresses and shit and find money. Not all the time, but
Yeah. That in Spanish better know lingo. Tell you what, I'm keeping all these screwdrivers and shit I'm finding. I'm gonna have to start a box of one box full of screwdrivers and picks that are strictly for like going to naval and doing that, and then another box that is strictly picks and screwdrivers for future raiding. Not getting my hopes up, but you know what's the most hilarious thing ever while I was out dashing today? Aaron texts me and he says, "What's that?" He says, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name, but he said, "What's that survival zombie game that you and your dad play, if you still play it or whatever?" And I was like, SCUM? Question mark. And he goes, "Yeah, that game." And he says, "Do you guys still play it?" And I said, "We actually just started playing it again yesterday." And he's like, "What are the odds of the fucking timing?" And I said, "What?" And he says, "Because I've been kind of feeling like I want to play that game again, and I want to play with you guys and stuff." He says, "There's a guy at my work that's named Tommy, and I keep."
What was that?
What was that? Was that you?
No.
Oh, that's Stephanie. She's using the fucking.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's the sound of our sink. When you, because our hot water is hot, really hot, and if you leave it on the hot water for too long, it starts making that noise.
Oh, does it make a rumbling sound?
Yeah, it's a rumbling sound, and
I wonder. Okay, so I need to go to Jerry's and borrow their fucking pressure gauge and hook it up to your deal, because chances are your fucking water pressure's too fucking high. I had to turn ours down. Mine was 85.
Well, it only does it on hot water. You can leave it on cold water 24/7, 365, and just leave it running, and it's fine. But our hot water is so fucking hot that if you leave it on the hot water for more than, I don't know, maybe 45 seconds to a minute and a half, it'll just make this loud noise, and the sink will like move, and it'll just make this really loud noise. So I don't know if it's just over. I mean, the hot water that comes out of our fucking sink is basically like boiling water. So I don't know if it's just like melting pipes or.
Somebody set it up too high, so what
I
you'll
love
have
it.
to do is okay, well then don't
I
talk about it.
I love it because we can. It like most places when you go to hot water or when you use the hot water, like you have to like sit there for forever, wait for it to get hot, and then you're you're like, okay, is this as hot as it gets or does it get hotter? Ours is just like turn it to hot, pull it, wait 5.5 seconds, and it'll get fucking scalding hot. And
yeah, it's probably because the pressure might be too high. Should be right about 55 pounds pressure on your pipes. So if you're higher than that, then it'll cause it'll cause noises on your pipes and shit like that. It'll make them rattle.
but the one thing that I don't get,
it's only supposed to be set at 125 degrees, because anything over that can fucking be scalding hot and leave blisters on you.
yeah, I mean, we haven't had an issue yet, but it's fucking hot. But yeah, the fucking but what doesn't make sense to me about the pressure thing, like I said, is it's only the hot water.
Yeah.
In any part of the house, and it's only our front sink up here. When you leave it on the hot water,
there's a different type of pressure in your hot water versus your cold water, because the hot water is being boiled, so you have different type of pressure coming out of your hot water tank, because you have a separate line. You have your line that comes in, and one goes off to your hot water tank, and then another one goes off for your cold water. So you get cold water direct, and then you get hot water out of the other one. So the pressure that builds up just in your water tank alone, because it's being heated and things expand and contract, shit like that, it'll cause that. But it's a another thing. When I turned our pressure down, our pipes used to rattle here, and it would make a really hoarse sound. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, see,
and it was because the water pressure was too high.
So I don't know if I mentioned though, it'll only do that noise that you heard only at the kitchen sink though, not anywhere in the house, anywhere else in the house with the hot water. Only at the kitchen sink, and then
that means the pipes, like inside the wall, over a period of time is just fucking loosened, so they make that fucking sound.
By loosen you mean? I mean, it's not like it's fucking
drenching
my walls.
No. Okay. I'm saying loosen like brackets and
yeah,
holding it on type thing. It's yeah.
But yeah, so there's. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Fuck, what the fuck was it? Whatever. But yeah, so it does that to the kitchen sink. It's almost like a sound of it mainly does it more so too and quicker if the dishwasher's on. If the dishwasher's on and doing its thing, and you try to use the hot water at all from the sink, it'll automatically just start vibrating, and it's the faucet will vibrate. Like the faucet, as you're holding on to it and everything, just fucking like vibrates and makes that noise.
Yeah, because it's shaking your pipes inside the wall and shit like that. And it's. I mean, that can be easily figured out. God damn it! I only fucking chopped down 2 trees and cut up.
Yep, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
And my fucking axe is already gone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. And
fucker! Oh, I gotta stop doing that.
I thought you were gonna say
my shift button.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say cut down that amount of stuff, and you've already laid down and rested 17 times.
I haven't rested once. It chewed my fucking axe up, and now I'm fucking running around trying to find rocks.
Wait, I can't pick this, can I? We don't have a base yet.
Oh, well, we got a flag.
Yeah, it's not a base. It's not a raidable base yet, though.
Oh,
And I have to do exclamation point raid.
oh, that's gonna be tough because I'm
Damn
so
it.
used to hitting my shift button for running faster. And
Oh yeah.
you know what? I'm just gonna go fucking looting
I have
right now.
I have not found a single fucking lead plate in all of Corey's. Found a shit ton of good stuff, but not any lead. So we're gonna have to loot knick-knack shit, sell it, and just buy our lead plate at the trader.
If you can.
Should be able to. Unless they took that away, but I don't know why they would. Oh wait, isn't lead one of the things that's used to like make the bombs?
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause I know a lot of servers there for a while they did take lead out because people.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm still holding out hope it's there.
Just tell yourself you don't need lead.
You know, that used to work with
Stop
me.
looking for it.
That used to work for me until it didn't, and then I just felt betrayed that nothing works for me anymore. No, what would end up happening is I would, I don't need it. I don't want it. And then I would start finding it, but it would always be when I literally had more important stuff on me that I couldn't drop for whatever the item was. And it's like, really, now I'm finding it when the game like magically knows that I got so much good shit that I wouldn't drop anything for it. Where do you loot this? Just one lead plate, just one. Alright, well, I'm on my way back. Just found a gas can at least, so once we start selling some shit, we can get some money, fill up a gas can to take with us, going on long trips. Long trips, holding hands through the desert.
Weirdo.
Whoa. Have you tried the welcome pack again?
No.
What kind of backpack you got?
I got that green one you had.
Man, I'll try that welcome pack. I can't get that hikers. Well, that's a big base. In between the quarries. Everybody does those now. I mean, it's smart.
What is it?
The whole, you got your compound, and in the middle you got the main base with the big cone at the top.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's smart because you can. That's such a good thing to have for defense. That because you don't have any one thing that you got to hide behind. The whole cone is, walk up it, peek to shoot, walk back down, you're safe. Such a good fucking thing, but everybody's got them. Damn it, man. Haven't had that fucking tickle cough all goddamn day. Which which direction are you looting?
Oh, I'm not looking right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm still fucking over here. I want to build.
All right. As soon as I come back, stroll back into our camp, I'll rate whatever you've done, 1 to 10. Okay.
Oh, I'm only on my second wall.
So we're starting at a 0.5. Okay, that's still good. I still got a long ways before I get there. Oh, there's a bear out there. I want me some bear meat, but I have to cook it. Oh. Oh, come on, computer.
Fuck, dude. I tried to go to bed last night. I couldn't fall. I didn't fall asleep till around 1 o'clock.
Why? Or you
I
just...
don't know. I was just. It was like I took a fucking hit of speed or something.
I was gonna
It's
say...
weird. And I don't drink any caffeine or nothing before I go to bed.
I was gonna say, let's start monitoring, ever since we started playing this game again, how our nights are going. Because, like, last night when we were playing, we stayed up a little bit later than normal than if we were playing Call of Duty. Because the one thing about Call of Duty you got to give it credit to is when it's fun, it's fun. When it's bad. And there's always that arc. We either... Server reset. We either start off playing really good and then start playing bad and go, okay, I'm going to bed. Or we start off playing bad and are debating if we even want to play, and then it starts going good. And then by then we're like, all right, it's time to go to bed anyways. It's kind of like a forced mechanism in the game that's like makes your brain go, okay, it's time to just go to bed. Whereas on this game, there isn't that. Unless someone's sniping you and killing you every 5 seconds, it's like you're alive, you're not frustrated by dying, you're just out trying to be like, ooh, I need to get this, I need to find this. There's always something to do. And I love that, but it's gonna fuck me. But
yeah, how late you staying on?
On my weekend, I normally give myself to like 10 to play, but
I might hop off. I'm fucking.
if you're tired, you're tired. Go to bed.
I'm tired. I mean, I'm just wore out, exhausted.
Can you do me a favor before you get off, though?
Yeah.
Can you try to, I don't know where you are, but just get back to base and try to do your welcome pack one more time?
Oh, yeah.
That way we can just get that out of the way, because it's going to come in, and always log out with your gun and your mags on you, because the gun that it gives you, because it's just going to help out if, you know, we log on and there's some dude lock picking our door, you know.
Yeah.
Because you normally always log out like outside pointing towards it type thing. So
should we hop on a bike and just run down and see if we can buy some lead plate first, or what?
Yeah, I mean, we can. I still got a ways to travel to get back.
Whereabouts are you?
Well, I was in South Korea and I've made it as far as North Korea.
Oh.
No, I'm a little further than that, but I'm just waiting to get back in so I can remember exactly where I'm at. I mean, you can, if you want, you can always hop on it and just run it into the trader real quick and check all the people, see if we can get. Because remember, there's that blue out perimeter all around there, all around the trader. It means that there's no weapons damage except for melee damage, so no one can shoot you in that blue area. They have to punch you, kick you, weapon you with a spear or something. But no bullet damage works in that area. So you have such a huge range compared to what you used to just fucking haul ass out of there. So I'm like close to B3 town, which isn't far. It's just a lot of uphill. It's freaking crazy. Like I just looked over at how long I've been streaming. It's already been an hour and 4 minutes. And by an hour and 4 minutes of playing Call of Duty, I'm already like, I mean, most of my Call of Duty streams are in between 40 minutes and like an hour and 10, and it's because that's quite a bit of that's quite many rounds to play in Call of Duty time wise, because they're 10 minutes around, but they don't last 10 minutes because we always get to the score before then, so you can play fucking minimum fucking 10 matches in an hour. After 10 matches of anything, no matter how good it's doing on Call of Duty, it's kind of like, all right, that's good. I think we're gonna end there. On my ears, head of my fears. Yeah, and I told Aaron too. I told him the server we're playing. He's like, I don't want to play a no fucking blah 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 server. And I said, well, guess what? There ain't many servers to choose from. I said this is a 3 times loot server because he hates high loot servers. I said it is a 3 times loot server, but ever since the rework on the loot, 3x loot, 2x loot is basically like 1x loot. And then I said also, no matter what Steam says about how many people are playing the game, most of those are from fucking China, and they're Chinese servers that we can't even get onto. And so the servers are slim pickings. So I just laid it all out, and I just said, so if you're getting the urge to play and you want to play, I said this server is basically like a vanilla server minus the loot going up and like a few things. But as for rules and all that stuff, I said you can raid whenever you want as long as you have a base. And I said you can even have your own base on our compound if you feel like building and doing your own thing, because we can have multiple flags. And he said he doesn't know how often he'll be on. He says, but he wants to try to be on at least 2 times a week. And I told him that I can't. I normally don't, unless me and Stephanie have nothing to watch and nothing to do. I normally don't play on Fridays and Saturdays. Occasionally I do, but I normally don't. And he's like, what? He said, those are like my prime days. I said, well, those are Crazy's prime days too. So I said, you guys can hit it up together on Fridays and Saturdays, and if you could pop on throughout the other weekdays, then I'll be on.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess somebody at his work is named Tommy, and every time he says he talks to him or he hears the name, he said it made him automatically think of us on a team with Tommy playing SCUM.
Well, it said create a ticket, so I created a ticket.
What'd you create a ticket for?
Oh, there it is. For my welcome pack.
You already got everything. You just gotta copy and paste it into the deal, right?
I did, but it's not even coming up, and it's not even giving me a message.
No, I thought you already tried to do the copy and paste thing in the deal, and it said the bot wasn't active.
It said it wasn't active, and you told me try it again before I get off, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
I put it in there twice, and it's not working.
Oh, you put it in the local chat.
Yeah.
Okay, you made it sound like that you created a ticket in Discord to
No,
get your
I created
welcome.
a ticket because it said if it's not working to contact them.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Ticket as in the ticket to like get a hold of somebody.
Yeah.
Because I'll just loot to sell shit because I want to. I not only want to have money for gas for the deal. I want to get a boat and be able to go to places like Torpedo Factory and all that without worrying about where we live.
Oh, it says there's only
There's only what?
the admin. It shows Red Scum app watching 9 players online.
There's only 9 on right now.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Let me go. Let me search the. See, when I put the it's just called Red Scum. When I put the deal in there and it shows Red Scum PvP times 3, no mechs, Discord, whatever. It says it's offline. But we're on it. So
There's one server because they moved servers. So you might be looking at the server on Battle Metrics. That is the
yeah,
old one.
that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I put in that IP address that you gave me so I can get onto this, and uh, put it into the search, and it popped that up, and it just says status offline.
Huh.
It's in red, and it's the only one. So let me type in just Red Scum.
I did it. Popped up the same thing. Could just be Battle Metrics messing up.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it is because now it's saying Boom Boom Room is offline
Yeah.
and there's no players on it. What the fuck is?
Battle Matrix is a third party ordeal, so they probably just haven't done a refresh or an update. Yeah, I mean it's showing all the main servers on the front page are offline. The top rated servers.
I like how everybody goes with that Boom Boom. There's a raised Boom Boom.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of boom boom
I'm
shit.
like, really? Come on, guys.
Oh, but they'll say that that was just a random name that they got it from the song Click Click Boom or whatever. It's like nah.
All right, well, it's not giving it to me, and
All right,
so I'm gonna.
I'm almost back. But are we just gonna do the going to the trader thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I'm pretty fucking wiped out. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better.
All right.
All right.
All
Love
right.
you.
Peace. Love
Hopefully,
you.
little man does good.
I hope he does too. I hope I hope the orthopediatric or whatever guy.
Orthopedic.
Yeah, it says because they said that that's what they've diagnosed it as with the X-ray and stuff, but they're gonna send us to the deal. Hopefully, when he examines it and sees it and everything, that he says it's not, it's not bad enough to need a cast or whatever. Because they said it's a buckle fracture, and they said I didn't know this, but this way they described it, and it made the way she described it made total fucking sense. She says, kids' bones aren't like adult bones. Adult bones, when they break, they snap. Boom, snap. That's it. Kids' bones, they bend and stuff first. So
Yeah.
she says, think of it like kids' bones is like a little twig that you just pull off of a tree. It's been alive. It's been good. You just pull it off of a tree. When you go to snap it, it doesn't snap. It bends and it kind of breaks apart and stuff. But if you pick a stick up off the ground, a twig up off the ground that's been there for a while, and you do that motion, it just snaps.
Yeah.
They said she said that's old person
development.
Yeah. They said that's adult bones, and then the slow kind of breaking and splintering and stuff, that's kids' bones.
Your bones are like honeycomb inside.
Yeah.
And so they his aren't fully fucking developed.
No.
So he's still a little bit more, flexible and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
So the way she described it is like it's not broke. I mean, it was still attached and everything. It's just what they call a buckle fracture because of the shape that it makes when it does it. Mm-hmm. And so she said, we'll send you to, these people, and they'll be able to further assist you with it and see what needs to be done. But she says, like, the majority of the time, these type of buckle fractures don't require any surgery or anything like that. So,
Dude, I mean, just in martial arts and work and shit like that, dude. I've bent my fucking hand backwards and forwards.
oh
And
yeah.
I'm just like,
Well, see,
damn, it's so fucking painful.
I was always I always tell the story, and I always say knock on wood first. But I said all the crazy shit that I did growing up, jumping off of houses, jumping off of my fort, jumping off of our house there with Ryan, you know, jumping off the roof onto the trampoline, fucking, just all kinds of stupid shit. And then the bike jumping, the crashing, all that motorcycle crashing. And I always say knock on wood, but I've never broken a bone. I don't even think I've ever sprained anything. Nothing. And thinking back on that though, it's like there could have been times where, because I've had some pretty gnarly, injuries that, I just brushed off, but for months and months and months, that spot hurt and stuff. It's like, God dang, that hurts. But eventually it just got better. So I'm sitting there going, maybe I did, have little fractures or springs or this or that here and there that it didn't bother me enough to be like, Mom, Dad, I need to go to the hospital type thing,
Right.
And but I like to stick to the fact that I've done a bunch of crazy shit, and that I used to drink a lot of milk.
I stuck to that for fucking years and ended up fucking getting in a fight with my brother and breaking my hand. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I want to go let my dog out again. Fucking go to try to get some sleep.
Take an edible.
I just been getting like, I go to bed and then I literally like, I don't, when I'm like, I want to go to sleep, I just fucking shut my TV off, and so far I've been falling asleep a little faster.
Yeah.
Hey,
For me,
those edibles, I still got some of those little round ones, whatever they were called.
that are cut like pies.
Yeah.
They're cut like pizza.
I've had it for like fucking probably 6-7 months in there. Do you think it's still good in the package?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll take a 10 and.
Well, what I was gonna say is because I take like 2 every night before I get ready to play a game, and it usually takes like, for me, it usually takes 25 to 45 minutes to kick in. So I take it, as soon as I get ready to start playing. Sometimes just a little bit after, and if I get off too early and go lay down, it doesn't have the same effect as when I'm in front of my computer. So it doesn't have the same. I don't know if it's because I'm getting immunity to it or whatever, but it doesn't have the same like effect of like, okay, time to go to bed if I just get up and go watch TV. So I will stay in front of my computer after I take it until I get to that point where I'm like, oh fuck, I need to go to bed, because I won't.
Those still the same ones that you use?
I use the Peachy Kickers, just because the Peachy Kickers, it's a sativa. I use that just because, for me, it gives me the option of when I get that feeling of, I can fight through it, and then I got a whole new burst of energy, and I can stay up later and do what I'm doing, or I can just give into it and go to bed, and I'm good. With the pomegranate ones, which is an indica, yeah. Those are the only 2 that I really use. I take those, and I'm just fucking donezo for the night. Yeah. Like, I'm just donezo, and which is good if you want to get to sleep. But I've also noticed when I take those, the indica ones, and it kicks in, I go to sleep. When I wake up, no matter how much sleep I get, when I wake up, I'm really fucking groggy.
Yeah.
I'm really groggy, and I just don't want to get up. So I
noticed that when I fucking hit that vape, but I think I'm out of my vape. I've been fucking running on, they're just 1 milligram ones, or 1 gram ones. And I've been I got 2 of them that I alternate with, but they look like they're out. I could start to tell it'll rasp out the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Because they're really hard to see if they're actually fucking getting low, It'd be a little different if they made it to where you could see completely through it on,
right,
the side, but they don't.
Yeah, so for me, not all indica does it for me, but uh, the pomegranate kicker one. For some reason, I mean, if you want to go to sleep, that it'll put you to fucking sleep. But I don't like the feeling of waking up so groggy. Because whenever I
Yeah.
use edibles and I wake up, there's a little bit of in the morning of like fuck, am I still, what's
Should I just lay back
yeah?
over?
Should I just lay back over or whatever? But it'll wear off within about an hour of being up for me.
What?
But when I take
What?
that
What?
indica one, it's all day effect.
Yeah, I started to hit my vape a little bit harder, and it's actually made me sleep a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Um, but oh fuck, I forgot where I was going. Oh, when I do fall asleep, I will fall asleep for like 2 to 3 hours, just fucking solid, and then I'll wake up just out of the blue. I'll fucking wake up and I'll be like, oh, and it's like something tells my body, hey, you need to fucking wake up. There's something wrong. And I'll wake up and I will be asleep in a certain position and I'll have all my fingernail imprints on my fucking chest and my fucking right arm will just be like, "Oh my god, I gotta sit there and slowly pull it because I fucking cut the circulation off
Oh
on it
yeah.
and shit." I'm just like, "Oh my god." That's the only feeling I fucking absolutely hate. You sit there and try to drag your
Yep.
fucking arm and throw it over the side of the bed, get blood back into it.
Dude, I always wake up freaking out. Like I will be dead asleep. Um, like even when I used to fucking like drink heavy and stuff, like in that just knocked out, fucking out of this world sleep, to where and I would wake up and my arm would be numb and I couldn't feel it. And you will never see a fat dude move so fast. When my arm is like that, I literally immediately jump out of bed because I don't know why it literally freaks me out. So I'll jump out of bed and I wish I had a camera in my room because I'll jump out of bed and I just start doing the whole holding my shoulder with my other hand and just flopping
Yeah,
my hand back and forth like using my shoulder and moving it, and next thing you know I'm like doing that thing where you let both your arms go noodle and you just
yeah,
fucking rotate your shoulders and get them to slap around, and I will
yeah.
do that until I get the feeling of circulation again, and then I'm like,
You,
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
you
fuck.
know how I get it back? If like what I'll have to do is I'll have to get over on the side of the bed and I'll try to get up because sometimes depending on the position you're in, it's like a bitch,
Yeah.
especially if you're sleeping on one dead arm already.
Yep.
Uh, but what I'll do is I'll flip that arm over the side of the bed and I'll like get up and like sit up. And then if my one hand's good, I will literally take it and put my thumb under my armpit and just start pushing down all the way down my arm, following it
Yeah.
to my fingertips.
I do
And it
that.
pushes that
Yeah.
blood back in there so fast.
I do that too. Like when after I get done doing the arm flailing and all this stuff, I'll start to like go, okay, let's push the shit down. But it's literally I can't help myself. When I wake up feeling that way, and it's
Yeah.
like that, I immediately like spring out of bed and just start doing the no arm
Yeah.
retard dance, just trying to fucking get shit back.
Yeah. And I don't, when it happens, I don't wake up groggy. I wake up like fucking,
Oh
like the
yeah,
house is on fire. You know,
yeah.
it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Alrighty.
All right,
All right. Oh,
peace.
fuck. Ugh, you should be able to drive. No. No, I think the flag's out too far. I don't know. All right.
All right, peace.
Love you.
Look. Let's do. Here we go. doesn't stop, I'll body you. There it is. Gauntlet. Damn, sorry guys with this fucking stupid ass cough. Ooh. Oh man, I thought this was a cucumber patch. I didn't even notice that this is basically set up exactly like T-Town. Slightly different, but also not. Basically exactly the same. Except no cucumber patch. This is all the same. Chicken coop in front of here is the same. And then this little fucking run. Rico and paid in full. Organic fertilizer. They really have regular fertilizer and organic fertilizer. It's hilarious. Decorate the living room. Get a shit. Huh? Well, for some reason I thought you were in bed. This is risk. What? Get off.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you have.
Wait, where's my cash? Oh, it's right there.
Make sure to stop by.
Welcome, stranger. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Shouldn't this be sold here? I guess not.
See,
Here's what I got.
So where do you sell the fucking bedrolls, bro?
Let's see what you have.
I don't sell them here.
Bye.
And no damn well you don't sell them at the mechanic. So you can't sell sledgehammers and you can't sell
what's up?
bedrolls.
If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you.
You can sell
I'm well
sledgehammer here.
armed. That thing registered?
Where the fuck do you sell the bedrolls?
Nobody cares.
Like for real?
Stay safe.
I thought it was the military or the general store.
Aye. Prices are
I'm
not
gonna
negotiable.
buy. What?
Yeah. See you later.
Welcome. Here's what I got.
Weird. Actually, they can't sell the bedroll.
Stay safe.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost. If you want me to buy that, you better give. See ya.
Fuck you.
You are unable to find a piece of information in the Codex. It doesn't exist. When you are ready, proceed to the Tasks tab.
I didn't ask you for shit, bitch. The fuck? Go back in your hole. I honestly feel like grabbing my head and hitting it. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve a break. Give me it. Let me guess, no. You don't read any books or play ball. You don't try. You literally
Hello.
do nothing
Just
at
go ahead.
all.
You'll need these sooner or later.
Magicals happen to you.
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway. All in good health. I'm sure I'll...
Greetings, valued customer.
Well, that would have been a good one to hit. No! Thank you, game. Oh my god, if it throws me in the water. Oh, thank you, game. Never thought I'd get a dirt bike stuck, but come on, bitch fuck. Actually, you know what? Might as well just fucking loot all this shit. All the pops low and I don't know what's been here. Oh, I was supposed to check to see if I could buy lead. Fuck, I'm glad I remembered that. Looting away. No. Mum food and that screw face bitch. Become a jack. No more. I'm not getting no life screwed. Oh my god, this good shit. I mean, I thought there was a crouch dude. Oh, the bed. So this used to be a base. There it is. Hello. Hey. I already did. Love you. Alright, you sleep good. Love you. Fucking door knocking. Grown ass man still looking like you give wedgies. 6 1 meters is nothing. Same. Go sell this shit now. Trying to scrape by, trying to grind, trying to get that money. And then while we're there, please fucking remind me we need to check for lead plates so I can finally complete that task. You came out of my balls. Fuck that. Oh, I found a lead plate. What the fuck? Only 6 uses. I'm killing the shit. I'm killing the shit. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm killing the shit. I'm really sorry for the coughing, guys. I can't help it. But I try my best to turn my head away from the mic, but no matter what, you guys are gonna hear it.
Welcome, well, here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that. Okay, whatever.
Here's what I got.
Yes, I can. $20, $40, $60. I'm just gonna buy 100 to be
Here's
safe.
what I got.
2 more.
Let's see what you have. See ya.
Oh, chainsaw.
Here's what I got.
Oh no. Do I still have it? Yeah, I'll keep it because I'm sure Crazy would like the chainsaw even over the saw.
Greetings, valued customer. Pleasure as always.
Alcohol. I feel like Godzilla. Pass the hibachi. And the road shines like ice road truckers. This fucking game lag. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna fuck my ride up a lot more than that. Thank God. Hear that shit. Creature will like that. Where's that saw? Can't use this on the saw. No, I gotta use it. Sharpening stone, which is fine. Oh, yeah, sharpening stone. Alright, guys, I think we're gonna call it here, and we'll get you guys online tomorrow. Peace.